following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
That's why I don't read the newspaper. Because it's garbage. And the editor that let it come out is garbage. Attacking an amateur athlete for doing everything right. Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
It is a reminder. I've been here when it was glory hole days, and I've been here when it wasn't. And so having said that, I want me some glory hole.
Yo. Long time. It's your boy TDB and with the homie.
What going on, man? Zeus son-in-law. What's up?
What up, man? Hey, been a long out season. I know we've been talking on the back end, but like, man, before I even start that, today is April 22nd, 2026. Tomorrow is the draft. We're doing a draft preview show. Just shout out to everybody come in. Y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. You know. But before, how was your off season, man? Let's get down to the bone. You know, straight up. How you been doing, man? Because like people gonna want to know. Because we've been gone. We ain't been doing this for a couple months now, man. So how you been, man?
Man, listen, man. You know, I've been just trying to stay out the way so I can have it my way, man. You know, the fam. We've been getting ready to listen. I've been bored. Then you know what? I've been sitting back, fucking waiting.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be patient because you know the Super Bowl was so long ago. The last time we seen the Super Bowl, Sam Darnold won a Super Bowl. Could you believe that? We get into that. So,
man, hey, but hey, it's proof positive. Man, my little rant about the Cowboys, like if you invest in a running game, man, it'll do wonders for you. And shit, like a lot of things happen free agency. And speaking of news, it's News Alabama. You heard about the News Alabama?
I don't know, man. Tell me, man. You know, educate your brother, man. What happened?
Your coach got a 7-year extension.
Man, let me take these goddamn glasses off. Now listen. listen very closely. I want you to stare in my eyes. Oh, yeah, it's that camera right there. Okay, it's that camera. Listen, we in for some BS, man. Listen, bro, I mean, fuck it. Why not? Just ride on now. Just, just mess up the, like Bernie Mac said, dollar bill. Just mess up the church's money.
Man, that's crazy. That just dropped 2 hours ago. I was like, ooh, okay.
I ain't even catch it. I ain't catch because I had got off the JOB.
Yeah.
I was looking.
Yeah. It just dropped. So that shocked me. And couple things. I went to the Texas Spring game, man. Like bam, you know what I'm saying? Everything legit, you know what I mean?
I mean, when they were just throwing them on the ground.
Wow, nah, it give it to you when you walk in. They show you love. They show you love down here in Texas. Man. I don't know what they doing in that Bama.
I don't want no problems. I told you before, I'm scared. I let it be known I'm scared now. I don't want no problem with you.
Nah, man. Nah.
Throwing that on the ground.
Hey, what you said about Cam, man? Not Cam. What's it?
Cam Cameron? Yeah. Cam Coleman.
Cam Coleman, man. Hey, man, that dude fast. He's like, I ain't gonna say he like worldly or Goodwin fast. I seen them in person. Good, them dudes just enough. That's track speed. But he's like a good 4.3, 4.4 guy easily.
No.
I think 4.3. I think 4.3. I give that.
I mean, listen to this. This is this. I'm finna tell you what he is. He's a 4.5, 4.6 guy, but his playing speed might be 4.4.
Yeah.
Because the way how he plays, you got to watch him. Like, watch some of that Auburn tape, and I'm telling you.
I'm going to check him out because, like, some of the he's quick. That's probably what it is, because it was a lot of quick slants. You know, the Texas offense pretty much. We do a lot of quick slants, the drags. He was burning people in the drags. Like he get open, deep drags, you know, all that stuff. He getting open like crazy. That's a hard route to defend anyway. But yeah, hey, you were right about him. So I'm a little happy about that. Everybody else look good. Muschamp got the deep. Hey, that's gonna be an attacking defense. I mean, they base their attacking. I mean, we already know about Muschamp. But hey, that's the time for another day, man. We got about April, May, June, July. We got 5 months until that whole thing unravel. You know what I'm saying? So we here today for the NFL draft, the preview, and what we're gonna do. We got 3 mock drafts from ESPN, Yahoo Sports, and NFL Network. Right? We're just gonna go out here and look at the consensus, what they thinking, and we're just gonna comment on it, and you know, and talk about a couple of the rumors going around, like the trade up and trade down scenarios and stuff like that. Sounds good?
Oh man, I'm ready for it, man. I'm really excited about this, dog. I've been waiting to do my personal mock draft myself. I've been seeing all the consensus. You know, you got everybody out there saying this, saying that. It's gonna be unpredictable. The only thing that's guaranteed in this draft is the number 1 pick.
So, what do you think? I mean, everybody already know the number 1 pick probably gonna be Fernando. Man, I talked to a Raider fan. Matter of fact, when I was doing Taco Tuesday yesterday, it was a Raider fan sitting right next to me when we was show prepping a little bit, and like he was like, man, he don't want Fernando. I'm like, why not? Like my thing is, I don't get this a bad draft for a quarterback. Really, it's not. You got him. You got the dude he played against. I keep forgetting that dude's name.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson. Georgia old quarterback. I keep forgetting his name.
Georgia old quarterback. Who he played against?
He went to Miami. The quarterback. Georgia.
Oh, I mean Carson Beck.
Carson Beck. I keep on forgetting his name. So yeah, I don't know why everybody down on Carson Beck. Unless they knock him for his age or something, which is like, I don't know. That's a little weird.
No, age doesn't really matter for quarterbacks. Hell, you could be a 25-year-old quarterback and come into the league. I mean, hell, Kurt Warner came straight from out of throwing them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ring league. Yeah.
You know, I mean, but he was throwing them groceries before that. He was doing arena league, and also he was, you know, I mean, working at a grocery store. So the age doesn't really matter about what quarterback, because you know how it is with a quarterback. The shelf life of a quarterback, if done correctly, if you're a pocket passer, you can go up to 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? You can play a lot of backup, throw a couple balls. I mean, we see people like that all the time.
Yeah, and that scheme too, right, is that scheme they play in both Georgia and Miami. It's pro ready, man. Like, they do a lot of, like, the motions they're doing. That's all like, what's up, CP3? Oh, this fuck out here. Yeah.
3.
The only Bama dude that like Ohio State.
3.
But yeah, so I don't get why they knocking Carson Beck like this. I don't get like we talk about. I don't get how they see it, how they measuring up the linebackers either. Because like, I would think you'll want somebody capable that got a lot of reps in, and a lot of tackles in. You know what I'm saying? That got game. They look good game wise. You know what I'm saying? What up, CP3? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird metric they going by. So, let's talk about McFadden. Let's talk about the Raiders pick, Mendoza, which everybody. This is the consensus number 1 pick.
Yeah, Francisco Mendoza is, to me, I mean, he's a proven winner.
Fernando Mendoza. He said Francisco. Fernando.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My fault. Hey, y'all work with me. All
right. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I personally feel like, you know, Mendoza is one of those guys, man. I mean, he plays better. To me, when his everything is against the line, I mean, hell, we seen the guy in the college playoffs. The guy looks good. He looks poised as hell. He look like he ain't scared of nobody. When I tell you, when he jump in there, to me, even in the Miami game, you just felt like for some reason the Miami game was gonna get out of hand. He just, hey, listen, let's go ahead and make some plays down the field because Omar Cooper Jr. Oh my God. I mean, they just
that was a matchup issue. They had nothing for him.
Yeah, they had. I mean, like, and then I think, Surratt was on the other side, so they had a pretty good, I mean, to me, he just plays. He plays out of. I mean, just watching his film, I was like, man, damn, like Mendoza is really that guy. When you really sit down. Now, do I think that he's a consensus number one? I mean, that's yet to be seen. You know how it is by taking these quarterbacks number one. I want to say the last quarterback taking one was Caleb Williams, right? If I'm not
it was last year. What's the dude name? He came from Miami. He won the Heisman, I believe.
He won the Heisman. Yeah, I'm trying to see.
No,
yeah.
I'm going. We going blank. Cam
Ward. Cam Ward. I'm sorry. Yeah. Damn sure did. Yeah, played in Miami, had got his career together. Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely, because he had transfer on over. Oh yeah, most definitely. I damn near Cam played so damn bad last year. I swear I ain't think he was the first overall pick. I get it. He ain't got nothing to work with over there, but okay. Yeah, you're right.
So what I like about this pick now, I forgot Clint Kubiak is the head coach there. So they're gonna run. They basically run the same system Indiana ran. So and then you got Brock Bowers there. Then you got Genty already. Yeah, man, yeah, Carson. But here's the thing about Carson Beck. Let's go back on to Carson Beck real quick. Carson Beck, man, like he made good decisions until like we figured him out. You know what I mean? We figured him out like a mother. Like y'all figured him out. Y'all figured him out pretty well against. Then like it's just he got little things that if you had I feel like if you had a contender, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you had, let's say, the Rams, when you got Asian quarterback already there, and they both Georgia quarterbacks, and they play the exact same way, that makes sense. Or maybe Jacksonville, just in case Trevor get hurt or something like that. That'd be, but more somebody that's already a team that's kind of already established. Hell, Indiana, if he. Indianapolis, if he gets to the second round, I don't know if they got he does get predictable. I agree with that. But if you got, like I said, if you got an established team, now I wouldn't first overall anything. Nah, I wouldn't do that just because, like you said, he's older. You kind of want your first overall to be like your face of franchise for the next 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Carson Beck, to me, he's going third round. I know they might be mocking him up as the second round, but he can go inside the third round. This kind of like last year a little bit, man. These quarterbacks, man, so hit or miss. I know Tyler Shuck went first in the last. I think the Saints picked him up like 24th, 25th last year.
Something like that.
I think it was something like that. And then I know Dart had went also. I think they traded back in. The Giants traded back in.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll came back and got him. So I personally feel like, it's kind of hard to kind of just see. But I mean, what would you say his comp is as far as like Stafford?
Stafford, like he could throw that. He could throw the deep ball like crazy, and Stafford does get predictable. But like, if you're in the right system, again, like. With these type of quarterbacks, the right system, it's going to work out. It'll work out more likely. Now, will you win a championship with Carson Beck? I don't know. Who knows what quarterback going to win a championship with? But I think he'll give you a good chance. Just because he been in championship level teams before,
Okay, so you talking more about, Carson Beck. I kind of had went back to, Mendoza a little bit.
I'm sorry.
I know we was on the pick. I know we working like both of them, but we'll work both of them because I know you went on Carson Beck.
Yeah,
you kind of went.
Yeah.
You kind of went to the side with Carson Beck. But no, I mean, I see Carson. Carson got a big arm. He took that money and went to Miami. Well, he got like $2 million, I want to say. I mean, at the NIL.
Yeah.
Leave Georgia. He went down there, had a good ass season. I'm with you. I mean, I think Carson is like 6'5", 6'6". He's a statue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really the statue quarterback is really kind of dead because all of them could look. They all can run like 4.5s now. It's not like it used to be. like you have Dan Marino running a 5.6 or some shit, something crazy. I think he was faster than that. I'm being hyperbolic there.
I mean, but I don't see no reason. I mean, but I don't see no reasoning for it. It's taking him probably like in the third. To me, the third round, to me, it seems like a great landing spot for him. I take him in the third round. I would personally, only because the market it's not the greatest draft, but it's good enough. Like as far as I take him because I mean it's gonna be 3 quarterbacks. Well, shit. I mean, I'm not even gonna say that out my mouth because we already know the second quarterback, but. To me, I wouldn't even draft him. If I was a team, I just
yeah.
Yeah, you already know.
We'll talk about that later. So, but the couple for Fernando, I would Derek Carr. I mean, it came from similar. Derek Carr I mean, that's a good comp like that. I mean, because it's pretty much, he pretty much been pseudo West Coast spread system. You know what I'm saying? Throw open space type of offense. Have a strong running game. Because that's another thing Indiana had. Like we talked about this 2 years ago. Like Indiana got some running back. They probably won't even make the league because they're gonna probably hurt themselves in practice or whatever. But they run hard. Every last running back they had was running hard. You know what I mean? And that was another part of people didn't recognize in that whole situation last year. That helped them out a lot. So him being there with Genty, Bowers, then if they gotta get another receiver. I don't know who they're gonna have to get another receiver probably. That's probably gonna be their first pick in the second round. They there. So I mean that's really all they, and maybe a lineman. I mean they might need a lineman here and there, but like they do that with him and how with Genty, and they actually become there at the quarterback position with a system that actually that's a good mesh in my opinion. They could be good really fast. It don't take that much to get good in the league anymore. You just have to have competent pieces around and have a good coach and know how to use everything. So
yeah, want me to tell you who I see him as?
Well,
say who my comp is? Jared Goff.
I can see that too.
All day. Like,
that too.
Play action, hard count. I mean, he is like, I mean, when I watched that film, I'd be like, man, when I first seen him, I was like, that's Jared Goff. Like laser arm, deep thrower, he can throw the ball. He just got to have the receivers to kind of run around him. So, man, like I said, man, I can't wait to see exactly what they can do with him. But they will go out and go get another wide receiver. It's some veteran wide receivers out there they can get them just to kind of play around a little bit with. You still got Diggs out there on the open market. You got Jennings out there on the open market just to use them for 1 year. You just need a bridge. I know it. I know it sounds crazy. Yeah, I don't see it on my side. CP, I don't even see it on my side. So
yeah.
But what I'm saying is that, I mean, him throwing the ball, I mean, we're going to find out exactly what they made of, honestly, because
man, I wonder who, and speaking of that receiver, I wonder who's going to pick up Tyreek Hill. I know he probably watched because that leg injury was bad. That's a bad leg injury.
I mean, bro, if he's slow, he's still fast.
Good point.
So, I mean,
he was 4.2, now he a 4.3, 4.3, late 4.3. He can still
4.4. Hey, 4.4, just run routes. Because Tyreek can run a route though.
Yeah,
that's the difference between Tyreek and a lot of these guys. Tyreek actually runs routes. He can run a route tree. He really polished himself to become a wide receiver. But Tyreek out there, somebody gonna take a chance on him. They just want to see how how is he gonna recover?
That was a nasty leg.
I remember against the Buffalo Bills. I was watching that game. I want to say it was Thursday night game.
Yep, it was.
Monday night game. I think Monday or Thursday night game. I remember watching it though. Okay, so let's go on to this next pick, man. Who you got?
All right, David Bailey. All right, David Bailey's a beast. I don't know why they got the Jets picking him up. Yeah, right now the Jets is going to be the weirdest pick in this whole top 10. Because the thing is, they kind of need a quarterback. But they got Geno Smith. They got Geno Smith as a starting quarterback. They kind of need a quarterback. They don't have a receiver. They got enough first round, so they probably get a receiver later on in the first round. So I mean, it got so many holes everywhere. Bailey is he's a good player, man. That Texas Tech defense was cold. It just shit. They ain't had nothing for Oregon. You know how that go. But what you think about this?
Okay, so this is my take on David Bailey. I think David Bailey, man, is I mean electrifying. A little older, you know. I think he's probably. I think you want to say David is like what? I mean, I know he had. Yeah, I see it up here. He had double digit sacks.
14 to be exact. Let me go and look at his age.
But to me, I know CP3 in here. And I know CP3 is here for all. I like Arvell Reese. I don't know if it's just me, but I think it's only one of them type of guys. I get it. You want to go on the sure thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, Arvell Reese, you going off potential of what he maybe can potentially be, right?
Yeah.
David Bailey, you can set and play him at the, you know, I mean, he's a good edge rusher. What, 14 sacks last year, looked pretty good in the Texas Tech. Texas Tech went out there and spent that money to go get their team together.
They got everybody lined up. Reese, both of them are dogs, but yeah.
But to me, if I was in this position, man, shit, I kind of, if I was them, I kind of trade back a little bit, and I get another pick. I see who wants to jump up to go get whatever they want at that point. You know, I mean, I jump back probably like a couple of slots, and then I take. To me, Arvell Reese is gonna be there. To me, at least top 5. I'm just going off of what I potentially think he can be. That's the goal, you know, of the draft. But if you want like a sure thing, somebody can come in, plug and play. It's gonna be David Bailey all day. David Bailey, you can come in and kill it. But I get what you're saying. They got a lot of holes everywhere, but that defense really needs to be revamped. You lost Sauce Gardner. You know, I mean, Quinn. Y'all got Quinn down here. So yeah. So you know, I mean, they kind of got rid of. And they got rid of both of them for 2 first-round picks apiece. So they did pretty good in the draft capital, you know, department. So wide receiver, you got Garrett Wilson. We already know that. He has no other wide receiver on the side of him. Offensive line is damn good, though, believe it or not. That's one thing they did do good. Their offensive line is pretty good.
They just need a quarterback. That's legit. They need a quarterback. And I would say they probably need I mean, I don't know who their quarterback is now. But last year, when we played them, man, like they couldn't do anything on offense. It was crazy.
Think about this though. Think about this though, T. We're gonna leave it at this. They don't need to be thinking about trying to win this year or next year. Let's just do it like that. That sounds better.
I agree with you. This pick, they might make if they get like a competent offense, this could be a top 10 defense. After this pick, because of what they did in free agency and everything. So either one of these, Arvell, what's up, JJ? JJ, you gonna come in here when we talking about football? I had to holler at you. Anyway, that's another story. But so I don't know. This gonna be the one that's gonna be everybody gonna be all over the place. These 2 picks, because like there's an argument for Arizona. I've seen for them getting Jeremiah Love. Because like no, hear me out. No. I know what you're saying, but hear me out. Or hey, I seen Ty Simpson all the way up to 3 and 4.
Bro.
I've seen some crazy.
But please,
man, I've seen some. Because here's the thing. No, I don't agree with this. Don't get me wrong. No, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. This is more likely gonna be the scenario, right? This is more likely gonna be a scenario of 2 defensive ends come out back to back, because that's probably the most viable position on defense, especially left tackle on offense, and of course quarterback and defensive edge rusher, and yeah. So personally, I think this is probably going to happen. But I've seen some crazy shit. You know what I mean? Some crazy shit. So Arvell Reese to Arizona, the Cardinals have other needs they can address, but with so much uncertainty about the future of the quarterback position, Reese makes sense because of his ability to not only an impact player, but someone you could transition to NFL. All right, he'll be. See, that's crazy. Why would you? Basically, this is what they're saying. He'll be joining a crowded pass rushing group, so decision will have to be made. So why get him? If you already got pass rush wasn't an issue last year.
bro. I mean, it's no run clogger. Let me go ahead and give my take on this, right?
Yeah.
Arvell Reese, to me, I'm not taking no pass rusher for Arizona. I'm taking best player available type of situation because we already know we're gonna be bad. You're playing in one of the toughest divisions, dog. You got Seattle, you're gonna have the Rams. I mean, for God, and the 49ers.
You got 3 playoff teams in front of you.
So so let's just go out there and be smart, which I know a lot of these GMs, I know a lot of these. Let's go be smart. Let's go pick a player, man, that's gonna make sense. I'm going out the offensive line, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people say you can't take top 5 in here, but I think Miami guy, I think he'll be perfect for this. To kind of come in. I think Malnugu, what's his name? I think Malnugu. I think if I'm pronouncing his name correct, I think he'll be perfect for them. I go offensive line. You already got the receiver situation already kind of. Well, Marvin Harrison got to show us something. This is show me years. Either you gonna be who we thought you gonna be, or you gonna be, what you been. Just simple as that.
Man,
And then you got Michael Wilson on the other side too, that's been doing good. They just picked up his 5th-year option, so they got a crowded running back room.
Oh, they got cold ass tight end. Cold ass tight end.
Oh yeah, Trey McBride is the guy. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He might be the best tight end in the league right now. Dead ass. I mean, you can make an argument for that.
So peep this out. You just signed Tyler Algier to a 2-year contract. I think it's like $18 million or something like that. Wasn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Trey Benson is back there. James Conner is coming off the ACL that I think he had suffered. I want to say week 2 or week 3. Bro, you got 3 running backs. Why? I mean, I get it. Jeremiah Love is a generational talent. But let's be real. You ain't bringing that man in there. You got 3 backs already.
What's up, just one?
I mean, you turn around, you got Tyler Algier. To me, I'm gonna start Tyler. Tyler needs to work, because a lot of people don't realize before Bijan Robinson got there like 2 or 3 years ago.
He was holding it down.
He had 1,000 yards rushing that rookie season. A lot of people forget about that. And also, he comes in, he does all the dirty work that they need. So if I was them, man, I'm going offensive line. It sounds like a boring pick. It's boring, but come on.
This might be the play of the trade down, get more picks.
But that's what I had said. I mean,
you're right about that. You're right about that.
I said it. I said, man, I think I'll trade down because I can't go receiver. I mean, I wouldn't go receiver. I wouldn't pick none of these receivers top 5. I pick some of them top 10. But come on, man. Just trade on down. I already got the running backs. Get an offensive lineman. Get somebody probably within that, I'm going to say 6 to 10. Seeing who want to jump up. It's only really one team I can see. It's really 2 teams I can see jumping up. Believe it or not, I'm going to put this out there in the air. It's only 2 teams that I can see jumping up. Kansas City can jump up because Kansas City needs a hell of a pass rush. And I think Arvell Reese could be that guy for them. He's a generational type of guy.
That's a missed piece on defense, definitely.
If they can move up to go get him and seeking them, they did. Because you got to think about it. Andy has done this shit before. He did it with Patrick Mahomes. He gave away another first-round pick the next year, which ended up turning into, next year they end up, drafting Josh Allen. And I want to say Tremaine Edmonds was that pick. That pick they had, I think, like the 15th pick or something like that, some shit like that. So, no, I mean, I can see them moving on up. I can see Kansas City like, hey, man, we in play, man. We like Arvell. We willing to bet the house on them. I can see that happening. I could trade back and then get more picks, like you said before, and fix some of the other problems that they have.
Yeah. I've seen Kansas City. I don't think we going up all the way to 3. That'd be crazy. I'm not. Our trade partner will probably be Kansas City or Cleveland when we get to that point, but I don't see us going up to 3. Like Reese, Bailey, and Reese is probably the only. But I mean, Reese more fits the scheme what Chicago gonna be wanting to do anyway. But hey.
Yeah, but like I had said, I mean, I think Spagnolia get somebody like that. You trade up, man, give another first from Nation because you already know that's all they really gonna want. Yeah. And to be honest with you, you might not even have to give up that extra first. You might just get their ass a second to 2 seconds or get them something because they're only I want to say KC picking at 9, and then we're talking about the 3 spot.
9 and 29. They pick 9 and 29 right now.
Okay.
And they got their second round pick. Yeah, they remember, you gotta remember they got got traded. Their cornerback got traded there to LA because LA had extra first round picks for I think like the Ramsey deal. Either the Ramsey
Damn,
deal
so
or what's it, the Ramsey
no.
deal
You
or
said what
Bond?
Rams deal? I mean, what you talking about?
When Rams got 2 first rounders, they had 2 first rounders, but they traded one of the first rounders for the cornerback from Kansas City. I can't.
Shit, man. I mean Trent, man.
Yeah, McDuffie.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
I'm
All
just
pro. All pro, man. Like,
yeah. They
shit.
they
Trent
only
was
gave
all
him
pro. I mean, he didn't have a good year last year, but McDuffie was, he was tough. He was, hey, listen, he showed you he can do it, man. All pro, man. His first, I want to say his first year, he was the first. Yeah, he was an all pro. I think his rookie year was all pro. So, he was special because, he played in the same secondary. I think Snead and stuff there, I mean, Darius Snead was there. They had won the Super Bowl that year. So, oh, yeah, most definitely had gave it away. Oh, yeah, most definitely. I damn sure I forgot about that. Yeah, they did have gave him away. Okay, so we already we feel like we need to trade back. Me and you agree that, Arizona needs to probably trade back instead of taking
they probably need to trade back because, like, if you're gonna need multiple draft picks. If this would be my scenario for them. If you need quarterback and you don't really want to pick a quarterback, you don't want to pick Ty or Beck or somebody in the top 3. You don't want to do that. That means the best play is trade down, get some more, probably a second rounder or something after that. Second rounder, unless one of these teams that got 2 first rounders, like a Kansas City or something like that. Yeah, you might do that. Yeah, because like you get 2 first rounds from there, you still in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? You can get your lineman in the top 10, then you can turn around and get Beck or Ty or whoever that's there in the 29. And you pretty much said your team is your offense is pretty much capable of being a competitor, I should say. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win the division, anything like that, because you got some dogs in front of you. But just maybe you could get to at least 7 and 10, 8 and 9. That's a step forward. You get what I'm saying? And maybe never know what the defense never was an issue. It was really fucking goddamn. You can't sustain drives. I think they had like the most single score win-loss record. Like they had it was like real close. Like they had a lot of close games. All right. Yep. Tennessee.
Man, Lord. I can see them taking some. I see it on here. I see Sonny Styles. I can see them taking Sonny Styles. To be honest with you, you got a defensive head coach. Solomon has always been one of those type of guys. He want to go in.
He fit exactly what Solomon like too.
And then you already got Justin Simmons. You already inherited a great defensive player that can hold you on up. Justin Simmons is a monster, all pro at DT. To me, he's fast, he's quick, he's all those type of things. I have to go ahead and plug him on in there. Most definitely, you're gonna go ahead and go defense because in that division, you still can compete quick. All you got really is Houston. To be honest with you, man, CJ Stroud don't come out playing like
Don't sleep on Jacksonville. They almost made the playoffs too. Don't sleep on them.
Who they? I mean, Jacksonville made the playoffs. You remember
that? Yeah. Houston and Jacksonville made the playoffs. So yeah,
they did, and then almost had beat Buffalo.
Yeah, that's right.
Almost beat.
I think this pick is a trade down pick too. Because Sonny Styles he's probably the most what's the word? I see so much fluctuation on where they have him at. I've seen people have him in the teens. He's still there in the teens. I've seen situations where this is a scenario where, let's say Arizona do some stupid, hypothetically, because like they do got a lot of pass rushers. Let's say they fucking get Ty Simpson or some crazy shit like that. Let's say they fuck up the draft, which is possible. This is possible because if you listen, you never know what teams look at as needs and wants. Their best player available, they might be thinking we need a quarterback, and that's all they're looking at. Teams do this in the draft. So that happened. Now, Westcott's in a messed up position because now you got a premier pass rusher right there, or you gonna pick Sonny Styles over Reese? I'm not.
Well, I mean, we got to see. I mean, like you said before, if it drops, but Solid want that run. Solid wants a middle linebacker, and when you think about it, Sonny Styles is the most athletic, gifted freak I think we've seen come to the NFL Combine. He's one of those type of guys. Now, would that translate into NFL? I don't know. We have to see. It's one of those type of things. Are you willing to take the chance? You can't mess this pick up. So you got to just go ahead and go with the consensus, or either you just do something. Because like I said, this guy don't want, and then you got to think about it. Brian Daboll is the offensive coordinator. Everybody say, well, they might take Jeremiah Love. No, because the man has shown you that he can win with okay running backs. And Tony Pollard is still rushing for 1,000 yards mostly.
Yeah, he's still decent. I mean, the only thing you got to worry about is if he get hurt or not. I mean, because he's kind of slight for the what they want him to do. I mean, that's the only issue I have with him down here. Like, people want him to be starter. I'm like, man, he's a scat back, man. That's how starting material in my book.
Yeah, and then playing behind that offensive line. So, all right. So, I mean, I think Sonny Styles is going to be perfect there. So,
I mean, if everything's said right, but the thing is, this is a scenario where Arizona could just mess up the whole board, and then I'm taking Reese. I'm sorry. I mean, I like Styles, but if Reese there, I'm taking Reese if I'm them, But hey, that's just a scenario there.
Yeah, it's going to be a situation of like teams going to be sitting around looking. Like I said, I think if KC see anything fishy, I think they jumping. They jumping at whatever. They jumping at, okay, he dropping down to 5. Okay, we probably got to do it, give a second for him. Let's just keep on just, going at him. But let's get on into, man, probably the greatest prospect I want to say that I personally seen at the running back position since Saquon. I love Bijan. Like, I mean, I knew Bijan was gonna be special. I think even when I met, I was like, Bijan is like cut, like that cut, that acceleration. Yeah. Only thing with Bijan has always been the same problem. Can he stay healthy over a course of these years? You know what I'm saying? Can he really go the distance? The talent is it's no question. But I remember when Saquon came out, this that feeling that I get, because people are gonna say Gibbs. But Gibbs was picked like number 15, 14. Detroit took him at 15, 14.
Yeah.
So he wasn't like, sought after like, oh, we got to have him now. I mean, he's an amazing player. The Giants, that's
deadly.
To me, personally, I think you had a conversation, about this, like outside of this. I get what you're saying about taking Love, but I'm going to go get my boy some protection. Jackson Dart is at quarterback. I got to go get him some protection. You got a young, sensational wide receiver. We already know, man. I mean, Malik Neighbors is the fucking truth.
Mm-hmm.
Hands down. I mean, young, sensational, 22, 23-year-old. We got to see how he come off that ACL. He got hurt early in the year, so he able to really get himself together, bounce back. We'll see how he feels. Man, I mean, Wendell Robinson got left in, free agency. So I don't know, bro. I mean, I think this is going to be a pick. To me, I go offensive line right here.
Yeah, Jeremiah Love. Here's my thing. If Jeremiah Love is still there, if I'm the Giants, you have to remember how the Giants won Super Bowl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Their defense right now isn't bad. Like, they got a formal defense right now. Front seven at least. And now you want secondary, that's another conversation to be had. They're gonna have to work on that. They got more picks, and they got a lot of picks. So if you want to just change the dynamic and get back to, because you got to think about the division they in.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about they playing in an open stadium in New York. So elements is to play a part of it. And I'm tripping. Jackson Dart needs a running game, a steady running game, all across the board. This is one of them players who, if you get, it changes the whole like chemistry makeup of your team. That now people cannot double neighbors all the time. You gotta keep eyes in the backfield. You can't fuck around. You're gonna have to have gap integrity like crazy. You can't play around with this team. And this is a Harbaugh we're talking about. That was your former coach. He liked to run the rock.
Yeah, but the thing about Harbaugh is I know they like to give, but Harbaugh was a special teams coach. A lot of people don't understand that a lot of people don't understand who had picked most of those players though.
Yeah.
We had one of the greatest GMs to ever do it. Ozzie. Ozzie last pick was Lamar Jackson. I get that. But I mean, he ain't doing no damn picking for real. I mean, he's probably saying stuff that he might like, but I mean, he's not picking these plays. He's not hand picking these plays. He's a special teams coach.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, I mean, and then also you got to think about it. Greg Roman is going to be the offensive coordinator, so they're going to run the ball regardless.
I mean, like I said, that's a perfect pick for him. That happened. Like, we're gonna have to. I'm talking about as a Cowboy fan. That to me that terrifies me because they're gonna run it. You're gonna have to bring your hard head in that game. It's going back. We're going back to the mid 2000s. You know what I'm saying? That's how it used to be. So back when they had Tiki Barber and like what's it?
Brandon Jacobs,
and Bradshaw. I don't know why I'm about to say Najee Davenport. He was in the Jets. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but yeah, Bradshaw. Yeah, they had. That's how they won that in the pass rush. So this makes perfect sense for New York. Unless in New York don't need to have to trade down anything crazy like that. Like they got 2 picks in the top 10. They still got their second round pick. They good. They just got to pick the best player available right here.
Yeah, I mean, so you think they should take Jeremiah Love? I mean, you got Cam Scalaboo that you can at least he's serviceable for at least 2 good years. Now, the way how he played the game, as you see, you might get 3 years out of something like that. 3 years and then he don't get renewed.
Yeah.
It sounds like some BS. I ain't trying to be mean. I know I want to see the players eat, but I think the way how he plays the game, the way how he attacks the game, playing like that, it just ain't gonna last long. It's one of those Payne Hillis type of situations.
Payne Hillis, but the thing is, Payne Hillis, even when he was in
Cleveland,
he was in Arkansas like shit. You had Phyllis Jones and you had McFadden and Phyllis Jones. So what I'm saying is like in this, you gotta think about this day and age. How you got 18 game schedules. You know what I'm saying? The fastest, most dynamic position you could get in right then and there is your running back position, right? And like Washington just had a freak injury. Is he going to be ready for training camp? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Who that to my Cam?
Yeah, Scatterboo. We don't know if he's going to be ready for. I mean, he got hurt. Was it like an ankle?
No,
he's situation.
Yeah, he good to go. He good to go. From my understanding, he's been he's already been kind of running around.
Oh, yeah, that's good then.
Yeah,
but then again, when you already had a bad injury and that's a rookie. You're a rookie. Like I'm thinking about this is the best player available type scenario because like again, I mean it's a lot of offensive line. You got 2 picks in the top 10, and if Jeremiah, I'm telling you right now, if Jeremiah get to right here, he's gone. If he get to Washington, he's gone, and you're going to go against him. So,
I mean, but do you really? Now, this is my question to you. And even to the chat, do you want to pay him all that money for being a top 5 pick? I think a lot of people don't realize that contract is a little bit different when you pick somebody in the top 5.
I understand.
Yeah, that contract is different. He getting like 41 million guaranteed type of situation. Are you ready to invest that? And then you got Jackson Dart, if he is who we think he is in the next 2 or 3 years. Shit, by the time he get his money, he gonna get paid.
It don't matter where he get picked at. I mean, it's gonna be the Brinks truck backing up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you talking about 250? So you gonna have to break the team up. You got what, a 2-year, 3-year window with this type of team? You already playing. You got Brian Brahms on the other side, man. I mean, he's a killer. Then you got a dude Carter out there too. I think he's gonna be great his second. I think his second year, I think he's gonna be special. So. But you still got to go get somebody to sit inside that middle. You trade away Dexter Lawrence. That's a person that took up most of the milk. I mean, that took up so those guys can go one-on-one. What happens when those guys get double teamed and you just got your center playing on top of that tackle? Somebody
Right.
gonna have to eat.
Yeah. I hear you. I agree. I mean, sound decisions. I'm not even knocking what I'm thinking about if they want to make an impact, because I mean, coaches want that impact. Like right now, you want to make an impact right now, where Washington defense is probably the worst in us, and then probably the worst in the division. You know what I mean? Now we a little bit better because we're not running zone out of goddamn time like they was with Evil Fools. That's no, don't let me get on that. We never talked about that. That's a whole nother subject. But like, what's called aging, pretty much. Philly, they getting a little old, getting long in the tooth. I mean, not super long, but you could tell once you have two good runs like they did in the playoffs, some of that age gonna catch up with them, right? You know the snaps and everything catch up with them. I'm just saying if he's still there, I mean they better pick him up because he gonna go to Washington. I'm telling you that right now. This is one of them things. Since you already got insurance pick, just in case, like, okay, if there's a run on offensive lineman, which I don't see happening from where I'm at.
No, I told you it's only two really. It's only two that a lot of people want. You know what I'm saying? I think Malaloga is like one. I mean, like he's the one that everybody really honestly got a consensus on. He's the one that everybody really wants.
Yeah.
Coming out of Miami. You got a guy at Penn State too. You got the other guy that don't have a lot of starts. He's from out of Georgia. So it might be like three players. But like I said before, you need somebody to kind of hold it on down. Let's get on into so I mean, who have you got for the final for the pick?
Hold on, what do you mean?
As far as like New York pick, yeah. I mean, like, for us to kind of I know we're going off a projection, a mock, but
if Jeremiah's there at 5, they'd be a fool not to get him. Because it's gonna be a matchup issue with everybody in the division. This no brainer for me. Just because you could risk it more because you got multiple. You got probably 5 picks in the top 100. You could risk getting that dynamic player, and you probably still get somebody on the line later on, and somebody on the defense and stuff. To me, it's just a no brainer personally.
And then remember too, they got the 10th overall pick too from Cincinnati.
Exactly.
So they can go. They're gonna need another receiver, but I want to see which one they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick a receiver regardless. I mean, we're gonna talk about that in a little while.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the Cleveland Browns coming on up on the clock, man, right now, man.
And that's they got them picking your dude Marioga. Was it Marioga? Is that something I'm saying it right?
I mean, Mello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Francis.
This might be a trade down scenario too. This might get more because honest got truth. Line, receiver, that's all they need on their offense. And defense, I believe they might need either a linebacker. They could probably get that later on.
Well, no, they got a good linebacker. They got a rookie of the year. I mean, they got rookie of the year linebacker.
But you probably get somebody else to go with them. That's why I say it'd be a later on pick or whatever. Or maybe, the defensive tackle or something like that. They got Malik Collins and them still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, personally, like line and receivers, really they biggest need, so they can at least start scoring the ball. They defense just stay. You can't imagine they defense stay as good as last year because that was like a statistically anomaly right there. They did last year, even though they weren't scoring no points. You know what I'm saying? But like they need to score points. That's so line, receiver.
Yeah, but you gotta understand something, by Francis. Francis he plays right tackle. I just hope they ain't trying to kick him out to left.
I hope so too. That's a mistake.
I think they like will really hurt these teams. They be seeing these right tackles. I think he can be. Yeah, I mean, I think he can be an all pro and right tackle. To be honest with you, but if they try to kick him out, you know how this shit gonna go. He gonna go to LT, then he gonna probably lose that confidence. He's playing in one of the most competitive divisions. I'm gonna say 2 teams to be honest with you. You got the Baltimore Ravens. That's the only people he got to really have to worry about, like on the defensive front when he see a lot of different people. You know,
And then you
Pittsburgh.
got worry about TJ Watt. TJ Watt coming at him.
Yeah. So, I mean, TJ on his side though. You know, he play
Yeah.
right tackle. You know, TJ plays on that side, so it'll be an interesting situation to kind of go along with. I think that's a smarter thing. Go ahead and go for, and also who gonna start. We don't know if Massage Envy gonna start or
Massage him is crazy.
Shadur Sanders gonna start or wrist flick of the wrist. You know we. You know,
Massage him is crazy.
yeah,
Oh, by the way, they got Tyrus Howard as their left tackle through free agency, so they got that. So
okay,
this solidify their offensive line pretty much. It makes sense.
okay. So kind of go ahead and keep them on in there, man. And then you got I mean, coming in at 7, man, you got the Washington Commanders, man. You know, going in with Mansour, man. Like I said before, the lanky.
He's legit. He might be the best.
I mean,
He's the best
Mansour
corner in the game.
looks so like, you know, like he looks so smooth. He looks so fluent though, man. Like, you know, like when he turn hips, like I'd be like, bro, like when he, like I'm telling you, like the like, oh my God, the man can play. I watched him play a lot because he was in the SEC, of course. You know, well, you just got a taste of the SEC. I get it, but in the SEC, when you match up and then we play him, man, dog, like the turning ability, the moving, the playing, man. Like I mean, he undeniable, dog.
He made Florida look like shit. That game, I remember watching them. I was like, every time, like they drop the ball or it'll be a tip, he's right there. I'm like, this fool was everywhere in that game, man. I've never seen that. That was early in the year.
But I wouldn't pick Mansour right here. Believe it or not, I wouldn't.
Who would you pick?
I'm going with Caleb Downs. I need somebody to look all over the field. They got to play y'all. I need somebody to put some feel out there a little bit. I need somebody. Y'all got 2 of the best receivers. Y'all got a good ass running game, bro. I need somebody that can play different ways and we can scheme on out. This is a Caleb Down pick for me. I know a lot of people don't like to pick
I'm not knocking that. I am not knocking that line.
I changed my culture. Like with him in there, he like a young Earl Thomas a little bit. Like, I mean, everything fits there. Everything fits. That's a Legion and Boom guy, believe it or not.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not debating you on that. That's a legit. I can see that.
I pick him just for y'all ass, cause there ain't no way impossible. Y'all offense is finna be stopped, man. You got a rookie corner out there. Mansour is great, but it's gonna take him some time, man, to get on the speed.
I can see that. Or let's look at another pass rusher. I think Ruben Bain too. I can see Ruben Bain there too.
Well, they saying because those arms are short, man. They don't got Ruben Bain going top 15. It's gonna be an interesting damn draft tomorrow night, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're saying Ruben Bain might drop to like 15 because a lot of people are uncertainty with the arms. But like I said, man, when you turn on that tape, man, that tape just don't lie. Ruben looked like he got so much power.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes you got to look at the tape and like, all right. And what it is now, people look at the measurements like, do I want to be the first one? Because like the measurements don't lie either. Like there's nobody with shorter than 31 inch that played defense, a pass rush like that. So I get scouts kind of knocking them on that. Motherfucker, that's a beast. He basically shut that offices down. Him and the other dude, man, they were just, man. And then the stunts, like he's like cold in the stunts. So I don't know, man. Like somebody gonna get a steal if they willing to take a chance on that.
Yeah, I mean, what they saying Kansas City might, but we already know. I mean, one thing me and you can agree on, a lot of people agree on, they going defense. We just don't know, you know, what they want to kind of go with a little bit. A lot of people would say that, you know, Ruben Bain is good, but the guy on the other side of him, they saying that he just as good. So, you know, we'll get a chance to kind of go ahead and see. So, who you got? Okay, so now they got the New York Giants coming up.
I mean, the New Orleans Saints. I mean,
no, it is insane. Oh man, shit, we skipped all over the Saints, man. I went straight on to KC. I'm sorry. Look at that.
Cornell
Tate, man.
See,
Ohio State.
Here's the this makes sense because they didn't sign a pass cut. Where did that fucker go? Did he go to I wish they would put their name on there. I
that?
forgot the dude name.
I mean, you talking about went to Seattle?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, kick returner and wide receiver for them.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah,
I
he
his
just
name.
didn't pan out. Yeah, he didn't pan out too good for them. I don't know what. I mean, his name kind of slipped me a little bit too. But yeah, he had played with them for a while. I mean, his name started with an R. What is his name? I mean, Rashad.
Rashad.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Rashad Shaheen or something like that. Yeah.
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 I mean, I had to think about it for a minute. Yeah, I mean, because he's
There's so many names, man. I've been looking at college stuff now. My whole NFL thing just, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'll take it just a little bit. I remember first name. Sometimes I remember last name. Sometimes I go last name, then I go first name. But I remember some. Yeah, Cardinal Tate be a great fit for them, man. They need somebody to pair on up, with Chris Olave. It'll be a good system. Tyler Shuck look like he's for real, but they played a lot of bums down the stretch where people are not talking about. I don't know why people just, oh man, he had this high ass, completion percentage. Bro, he played against a lot of bums. He played against like the Jets, the Titans, and shit like that. Like he played against some bums.
They were all them teams were tanking. So
Yeah. So I mean, he played for people trying to get, trying to win the lotto. So I mean, who's to say he still looked good, but we already know Kellen Moore is that guy though. Y'all had Kellen Moore. I mean, a lot of people had Kellen Moore. Well, y'all said Kellen Moore didn't run the ball enough.
He did. This is a flat out truth there.
Yeah, then he went and had won a Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, all of a sudden he won't run the ball. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like all right, I'm just gonna run the ball now.
I mean, but y'all ain't had no animals back there to really run the ball though. It wasn't no Saquon Barkley back there in your backfield. Hell, it still ain't. Javonte nice, man. But Javonte ain't no damn Saquon Barkley.
I just, man, like I said, my dream scenario would have been this. Let's say everybody, because we'll get back to the Cowboy thing. We're gonna get off subject.
Come on, let's go and stay on that shit. We already been here for an hour and 5 minutes now. And we ain't even got the 10. Man, we ain't got the 10 yet.
All right, let's go. Ruben Bain. Look, they already said they need a pass rusher. I think, man, I think that'd be deadly in that division because I mean they just revamping their whole thing right there, and you still got Chris Jones. Spag is gonna make sure you have a good. You can scheme well again or with him or whatever. I think that's a good pick.
Yeah, it could be like I said before. I know the short arms. They said a short arm guy never got double-digit sacks. We'll see. That could maybe potentially change. Ruben Bain, he jumps off the camera. Every time you watch him, man, you like, I mean, okay. All right. I mean, you got to know where he at. So I got you on that. So now we got New York Giants. Your division is just deep in this thing, right? I don't know why. They just either one after the other, one after this. Okay, so they're going with Caleb Downs. They're going with a player that you said is a culture changer, a guy that's at safety, a guy that's a piece. He's gonna play. The guy's just motherfucking electrifying, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I love him.
Yeah,
and then before CP3 say anything, he came from us. We raised him. Y'all just got him.
I know
Caleb Downs came from Alabama. He didn't come from Ohio State. He came from Alabama. Yes, he played in that system, but it's hard. But the thing about Caleb Downs, I know he's a culture changing person. But the thing about getting good players from out of a great defense, it kind of becomes hard, a little blurry about who really was the best player. Because when all of them played so good as a unit, you'd be like, okay, well, shit, everything looks good. So, I mean, we'll see. But I think Caleb Downs is that guy, though, because he plays the back end. He comes up, he makes the tackle. Cool. All right.
Every quarterback I've seen play against Caleb Downs, even Arch, shout out to Arch, he looked better. Man, he looked good. It's another subject, but like you gotta pay attention where that motherfucker at. That's a telltale sign of a great player. You got all them good players, but you looking at him like, all right, where the hell Caleb at? Because then what's called it? He'll have Caleb look like he 8-man in the box. He'll go 2-man under and pick you off or something. I mean, he was doing all kinds of insane. One time, I think against Penn State, he had him in a double A gap with Sonny, and then they switched and so and then he was like playing like a cloud zone or some shit, and like they had nothing for they like that play is pretty much dead because they didn't expect he was gonna do that. So I'm like, what I'm saying, like that type of player that's that versatile, and then a culture guy like we said, man, that's no brainer. And I would hate this pick as a Cowboy fan. I would hate them get that, but like, hey, it is what it is. They got 2 picks for a reason.
And so, you think that and then also, I mean, their defensive coordinator was Matt Patricia, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Matt had them like really playing off ball. He had them doing everything he wanted them to do. I think that was just like one of those he had creative players out there last year. Matt Patricia really had ran that defense to death on out there. So now we're going along to one of the worst teams that's probably potentially going to have the first pick of next year. Them and the Jets are going to be fighting for the first pick. And just so happened they're in the same damn division. Could you believe that? The Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, lineman. Yeah, they're going to need that.
Spencer Fano is a monster.
Yep, definitely.
He is man, you get somebody from YouTube. Utah, my fault, y'all. You get somebody from Utah, man, you got yourself a player, bro. Utah, they real gritty, they real rough between the edges. They gonna play. Hey, they might not be as athletic, but man, they gonna be skilled, and also they gonna have that technique. Like I don't know what their technique is just off the chain. Utah has always been pushing out some pretty good prospects, but when I look at it, man, bro, I can't even tell you who they top 3 receivers is. I know you got Malik Washington though.
Oh, Waddle's still there, is it? Or did he got traded?
Who?
Did Waddle get traded?
Oh, Waddle gone. Waddle is in Denver.
I thought it was in Denver. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because yeah.
Then Tyreek got released, and Tyreek got released. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, listen, y'all don't be surprised. A-Chan might be gone in a little while too. I think they getting rid of everything. They trying to if they can get a first for A-Chan.
Yeah.
About it though.
Yeah, they're gonna run the draft next year. They've had to run the draft next year. So yeah. I forgot about Wilder going. Denver stacked again. They might make the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, and then you turn around, but that defense is terrible. You got everybody gone. You got Bradley Chubb gone.
Yeah.
I mean, Mika Fitzpatrick is the only bright side on that side of the ball.
He just got traded. Did he got traded?
Yeah, did he get traded again? Oh, he did. Pittsburgh, ain't it?
Yeah, he up there in Pittsburgh. He back in Pittsburgh again.
No, he ain't.
He went somewhere else.
He's still in Miami. Miami had traded him to Pittsburgh a long time ago, and then he had came back to Miami. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mika back there. Yeah, Mika came back. I want to say 2 years ago. He was in the Jalen Ramsey trade.
That's right.
Or maybe 1 year ago, because Jalen Ramsey only played for them for 1 year. So it was a Jalen Ramsey, Mika Fitzpatrick situation. But we don't even talk about Mika like we used to.
Yeah, Mika Washington, man. Yeah, he had too many injuries. I can't give it a buck, man. Like it's the reality of the football. But,
he did his thing while he can, though. Shout out to him. Roll Tide. Let's get on
look, I don't want to be pissed off if they did do this. I don't keep it a buck with you. Even though it's a good player. Jordan Tyson's a good player, but no, you trade down out of this one. If this is gonna be the situation, you trade down.
He is the best wide receiver in this draft. Jordan Tyson is. Jordan Tyson, I get it. The injuries is a situation, but I'm here to tell y'all, man, y'all gonna rerun this, and rewind this of me and T sitting up here talking, and y'all gonna look back, y'all gonna be like, man, Tyranny Black and Zeus son-in-law. Hey, listen, Zeus told us that Jordan Tyson, seeing how he sets up his routes, the guy's a number 1 receiver. He's the only number 1 receiver in the whole draft.
Yeah,
Cardinal Tate got to be a complimentary to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. That's the way been in Ohio State. But he been consistent. That's the only thing you really going with, consistency on that. But like I said, Jordan got a lot of injuries, and this doesn't help our defense at all, man. Like I would feel some type of way about this pick. I ain't gonna lie about it,
bro. Ain't gonna be bro. Y'all ain't picking another wide receiver. And why would you pick a wide receiver like that? Like I said, he's electrifying. He's a number 1.
Yeah,
you can't bring him in the CD. Like, think about it. if y'all pay Pickens, CD gonna want to be gone. CD gonna say, "Hey, listen, man, that man ain't coming in here making more money than me. This is my team." Y'all gonna bring him in and then lapse him and then pay him, and then you got CD probably coming up for contract. What, another year or two?
My thing is on offense. Only thing I would want on offense if Jordan Love if Jeremiah Love dropped down there because people
That ain't finna happen, man. Stop.
Hey.
Stop being wishful thinking, bro.
Hey.
And then why would you take him and you already got Javonte sold up for another 2 or 3 years?
This is what I'm saying. I'm talking about if the scenario happens. I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm just saying on offense, if for whatever reason, let's say he stubbed his toe and everybody put red flags on him, the league done did crazier things. I mean, CD dropped down to us. And for no reason CD dropping down to us just because they're just like, nah, we just let him drop down.
Because they said CD was too light. You know, like the comp on CD was like, well, not the comp, but you know, the consensus was like he's too small. Like you know, he's 6'1", but you know, he had like that tender frame, but he plays bigger.
He's so different than fucking Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson wasn't no big dude like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying not a big.
I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, they were saying like he real paper thin. He came in like under 200 pounds, and they was like, man, why he acting like he Julio Jones or something? You know, but he played real big. That's one thing I said about CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb always played big. So, hey man, you know, I mean, it was a good ass pick here. He's still there. And he's 28. He got his second contract. So
yeah, he gonna retire. He got 88. He gonna either retire, be close to retiring with the Cowboys. But like, back to this.
And so hold on. I mean, so how many? I think we're gonna do like probably like 2 more. We're gonna go ahead and do these 2 more. We're gonna shut it on down tonight.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I mean, because I know we said like halfway point, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. So I don't agree with that. Matter of fact, let me go to this. Let me go see what the other ones say on the Cowboys thing, and we'll do this. We'll do the other ones showing our team's picks and see if we agree with that or not. You want to do it like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Let me down here. So this one, hold up, bam, got us getting Jamal McCoy. But I'm like, man, ACL tear at 12. When you got Hood there, and you got, you know what I'm saying, you got all. He didn't play a whole season. Why they putting?
He is nasty, but he came off that ACL tear, like, you know, and they saying that he's still wobbly.
I don't know.
So do you pick him? Like, you know, it's kind of one of those. Do you give him the opportunity to kind of pick yourself on out? We'll see.
So this is the NFL Network. They got us trading up and getting Arvell Weiss. See, he's all over the place. Like,
bro, y'all ain't giving up the other side, bro. Y'all are not giving up that first. You know, it's Jared Jones we talking about. This is draft compensation king. He ain't getting nobody nothing. Y'all ain't traded up and got nobody since when? Maybe a day 2 pick, but damn, y'all ain't doing that, bro. Tomorrow night? Hell no. Jared giving up a first? No.
So, but now basically we switching. How the hell are we gonna do that?
Yeah, y'all
switch picks from 6 to 12 without giving up the second pick. Yeah, like I said, everybody's all over the place.
Yeah, bro. Jared ain't getting nothing to trade up, dog. Jared gonna tell him, hey, listen, I'll just leave you some cash down there by the goalpost down there. And y'all go down there and go get it. And you know, it is what it is at that point. It might be $1 million, $2 million in there. Just let me go ahead and get that pick. Jared ain't getting up another first round pick. If y'all trade up, that would be, I mean, bro, when last time y'all traded up? Probably never, right?
Claiborne pick.
Okay, cornerback.
You talking about in the first round, second rounds and stuff. Yeah, we traded up, but first round.
Yeah, first round, y'all don't miss some first rounds, I don't think.
Claymore, we traded up, but it's been a couple times we traded down, like the Travis Fredericks pick. We'll trade down and we'll gain. That's how we got Gallup. That's how we got Jordan Lewis and all them. Because we had got like a first and another third or something like that, a first and another fourth or something like that, a high fourth. But yeah, back to this thing. So the Rams, the Rams are 13th pick, which they got from Atlanta. Atlanta got first round pick, which is crazy.
Makai Lemon.
Man, see, they still got their original pick too. That's a good pick.
Nuh-uh. I mean, no, they don't have it because they gave it for Trent McDuffie.
That's right. They make sure.
I think it was like a high pick. It was like 20. What 20?
Yeah. 29.
29.
Yeah. That's right.
KC got it. Yeah. But I'm here to tell you like this here. I don't know, man. Like I said, I think this is a good pick for them because they're going to have to replace Devontae Adams. Also, he plays in the slot predominant most of the time. So that's all he really going to be is a slot guy. Can he play? Hell yeah, he can play. He had like 1,500 yards at USC. The thing is, a lot of people are trying to say that he's going to be St. Brown. He's not St. Brown at all. St. Brown is powerful. Like, I don't think people understand. The man lift 225 at the combine like 20 times.
Mm-hmm.
Makai ain't lift that bitch number 1 or 2. I want to say he ain't even participate. He's very weak. He's not this guy. Like, I know people want to put him in there. They got the same size, measurables, and all that right up, and they don't run the same type of offense like that all the time. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I think this will be a pick. I'm going offensive line because I need to get this line ready for the next quarterback that's coming in. Stafford got 1 more year left.
So my thought about this is you got to think about the coach. You got McVay there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And McVay is the master of mismatches. He know how to get the mismatches.
Mm-hmm.
You get Makai Lemon against a strong safety, a linebacker. That might be a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? All that. This pick works for Stafford like crazy, and then I believe they still got their second round pick. So therefore, like this is not a good quarterback draft. They might be thinking, well, we could get Beck or Simpson, somebody later on, second round, whatever, third round, whatever you want to say. And the offensive line thing, like, because that Penn State, like, what your team get is what they need too. So they need a guard or two down there too, like to actually stabilize the line a little bit. But that scheme is so hard to defend in general, and McVay he just got a good scheme, man. Like he'll use the same personnel over and over again. It'd be 5 different plays. You know what I mean? So that's a good. I'm just thinking about the coach and the scheme and the culture. That's a good pick for that. But for your thing, as in stabilizing line stuff, I'm with you all the way on that too. That's definitely a need for him. But I get why they even have Makai Lemon right there. Plus he's there. He's right in USC, so they probably seen him all the goddamn time anyway.
True.
Yeah.
You got scouts. You basically live at this game. Like you don't have to do no traveling. That shit just probably a tour or somebody take their company car down there to go sit down. Yeah. That's right there in Cali. Yeah, it's already there in LA. So yeah, most definitely. I can see it happening. I just feel like what they probably need to do. Well, what is the thing about the draft? It's not about what they need to do; it's what they want to do. So they might want to go all in. That's what they did. Trent McDuffie is going to be the number 1 cornerback. Already got a good defense. They're going to kind of pick that thing on up a little bit. They're all in right now at this point.
Yeah. This is an all-in pick, and this is Stafford's hurrah. Because let's say if this is a failure, right? They don't get what they got to get to, right? That offense is ready made for anybody. Because Puka is young, and Devontae might be on the verge of retiring. He's been in the league a little bit, but you already got his replacement right there in Lemon, and you right back at square one. You just add a couple linemen, maybe a tight end too later down the road, and you still got a good offense.
Yeah, they don't need. They got like 3 of them motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, right now, I'm just saying about later on, or maybe They like I said, that office ready made right now. And you just add that. That's one of them things where you already built the foundation, already built the mansion. Now you need a couple Ferraris to show out. That's what they're trying to do now. And I get what you're saying. I'd probably go with the guard too, just because you probably get Makai Lemon on the back end. Well, you ain't getting Makai Lemon, but you could probably get like a version because there's a couple of like slot receiver types that down in second and third round. But he's the best out of that group. So
I mean, but think about it though. Devontae Adams is a former second round pick.
Mm-hmm.
Puka Nacua was what, a 5th round pick, 6th round pick?
5th, 4th round, something like that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you can find talent. I mean, it's McVay's system. Can you accomplish the system? So some people, the people he see, that's why I say he's a great coach, because he can see something nobody else sees in you.
Yeah.
And then he can see a steal out of you. So I can see it kind of happening like that. Like you said before, you can wait. There's a lot of wide receiver prospects in him.
But yeah, he like I said, if you try to get the best, he try to go for a run. But Kyle Lemon that'd be the play you do, and you just say, all right, I think we get a guard second round. That's what he probably thinking. So if they do that, all right. You want to talk? I'll let you have him on here on number 14.
Oh my God. Let's get on in here, man. Number 14, man. We got the Baltimore Ravens, man. Listen. Do we go Penn State? I don't know, man. I mean, I mean, this is a big boy too now. This is a big boy now. He is a load. We need offensive line help. I think the world already knows that, man. We need, listen, he is the guy that we need. I'm so happy that we go on this pick. It might not be sexy. This is not a sexy pick for some people. This is an offensive lineman. I can barely pronounce that first name. But let me tell you something. This the guy right here, and he's nasty. Now, Penn State had a down year, so far, because, with Singleton, kind of up and down a little bit. I forgot the name of the other running back that they had. He had showed out this year too. I forgot his name.
Man, that offense just antiquated. They need to revamp that shit. It's not necessary that I don't want to put it on the players on that one, man. They do some stupid shit.
I mean, coach got fired.
They do some stupid shit.
I mean, Franklin got fired. I mean, they did some of everything. Like I said before, I think this is going to be a great pick. This is where they're going to keep Lamar Jackson upright, and also this is going to keep us from running the ball too, man, because him being at the guard position, man, hell, we just lost our best center
Lindstrom?
Yeah, I mean, we just lost him inside of, the damn Raiders got him.
Yep. Like I said, right? They might, don't be surprised. Hey, they got what they needed in free agency now. That's why they go and get Fernando, and then they get receiver the second round. They loading up.
I wouldn't get one in the second round. I'll go out and go get 2 off the street. To me, Jennings will be somebody I bring in.
Oh, yeah.
I bring him in for 1 year. I bring in Diggs for 1 year. He just need pass catchers to catch the ball.
I'm trying to get Kyle Pitts if I could.
No, Kyle Pitts ain't on the. I mean, why would you get Pitts out though?
Because what you call it? They talking about trading them. I'm like, man, I'll get what's 4th round or 4th.
No, you got to pay him.
Yeah, I know, but hey, I'm just saying.
But I think, man, hey, listen, I know that's how we're gonna end our show tonight, man. 8 o'clock, man. We done gave him an hour and 30 minutes, man. Right off the back. Man. I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be exciting, even though we're gonna be waiting 30 minutes each pick. I think they put it down to 8 minutes instead of 10. Not a big difference, but we'll just run with it.
All right, man. Yeah. I'm gonna give me some wings. I'm gonna be good. Get the beer out. Fuck it. Hey, we gonna have a night tomorrow night, man. For real.
Tomorrow night. I mean, what time it start? 6:30. What time we come back in? 6:30.
What's up? What's up, Nate? I got it for 6:15. I might start that bitch at 7. If you now, are you able to do the 7 o'clock? I don't want to be putting it on 7. Cause I understand. Hey, tomorrow's school night too, man. I don't want to, step on.
I can go ahead and do 7, man. 7 will be good for me, man. I should be in back then. I know my business day gonna be Thursday, but I'll be back in. We'll be ready to go ahead and go. I'll be ready to go ahead and cook. I have my TV set up here. I got a TV in my office now. Thank God. Look at my wife, always working. So
look at salute.
I got her. She put it on up in here, so we gonna be ready to work. It's gonna be real fun. She told me, hey, listen, hey, make as much noise you want to. I got the double dose, so I'm gonna lock them down. And we locked in the whole night with that right there, man. We're gonna be locked in with the draft up to a point, probably like it should go into like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then it'd be Central Time too. So you would only imagine.
Ooh, yo, you know what? I just thought about it. It's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's in Pittsburgh. Yeah, 23rd.
So I probably can't. I probably have to. I might go ahead and start at 6:15 just to do the pre thing and everything. You just join a little later on, just in case. They do some picks at 6:45 or some shit.
Man, the draft.
It's East Coast. It's East Coast now.
I mean, listen though, the draft don't start, bro, until the second pick.
That part.
Listen, it's gonna take them 20. It's gonna take them. Listen, if that draft started at 6:15,
yeah.
After they get through bringing out Wiz Khalifa from out of Pittsburgh, they bring all the legends of Pittsburgh.
Shit. All of a sudden, Snoop Dogg show up for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah, then you got Jerome Bettis coming out there. You gonna have all the stars, Joey Porter, all of them got Hines Ward. They're gonna walk out there on the stage. It's gonna take them 20 minutes to make that first pick because they're gonna use the whole 8 minutes. Then people coming in to introduce. Roger Goodell need his moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, welcome to the NFL draft. It's just open. So that little damn sound. So we're gonna go ahead and be ready to go, man. Brother, I'll go ahead and most definitely see you tomorrow, man. It was good, man, to get an opportunity to get on out here with you tonight, man. Listen, I'm ready. I'm hyped up, man. Listen, this is the only football we got left.
Yep.
5 months.
Yep. It's gonna be fun. So see you tomorrow, man. Hey, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Show some love. And peace, man. Peace. We see you tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow, man. Good night.